You know, I've been doing these TV dinner videos for a little while now. And when I first started this, I knew that there were several different companies that, you know, make TV dinners. I didn't know there were so damn many. Like, literally, every time I go to the store and start looking around, I'm like, yeah, I've done that. Never seen that before. Better give it a try. Today's TV dinner is the Saffron Road line of frozen TV dinner meals. I got 5 of them, so why not? Let's just fucking jump straight into it. I guess we'll start with, in no particular order, the first one, the chicken biryani. Warmly spiced white meat chicken simmered in traditional spices with fragrant basmati rice. Anyway, I don't know what fragrant basmati rice? I don't know how to say that. I don't know. Looks like just a little bit of chicken and rice. Oh, fucker. Well, I don't know. It looks pretty yellow to me, but I don't know. 5 minutes in the microwave. Here we go. It says here on the back here that at Saffron Road, we are turning mealtime into something worth craving. Think bold global flavors, real ingredients, and recipes that have stood the test of time. I don't know what a biryani is. Maybe that was the original phrase for chicken and rice, but I guess we're here to learn, you know. Oh, look, it says with 50% more chicken. Wow, so this thing was skimpy before, but now it's bloated with bird. 420 calories, 490 milligrams of sodium. That don't seem too bad, you know. Fuck, I've seen a hungry man where it's like 1,100 milligrams of sodium. It's like, God. Hey, what do you think of this new shirt? Pretty appropriate when you're making a food video, right? It kind of smells like that Lowry seasoned salt, you know? There's a blob of shit right here. I'm assuming we gotta mix all that up, so give it a mix, kick it around. That sauce is what smells like seasoned salt, and it smells strong. It smells weird. It smells like, yeah, seasoned salt and like brown sugar almost. I don't know, here's a little bit of that on the thing, so, whoa. It's kind of spicy. It tastes like chili powder, more or less. Fuck, what is this? Kind of tastes like flowers or something. Traditional spices? What the hell's a traditional spice? Salt? Pepper? Hit a big old piece of chicken covered in stuff and rice. It tastes like seasoned salt, chili powder, and I don't know, I swear, like a pinch of like sugar or brown sugar. It's got me thinking of like sweet. I don't know. Chicken's fine other than that. It's just got a really weird seasoning. Main issue I'm having is that flavor. That flavor is not very good. It tastes a little bit too salty. A little bit too much like flowers. I know that's probably not what it is, but it's got a really weird floral aftertaste, I guess you'd call it. Yeah, I don't like this. At the end of the day, it is just some old regular chicken and rice. But dude, that flavor's throwing it off big time. Maybe this is what saffron is. I don't know. Well, that was interesting. The chicken biryani Saffron Road is weird. It should just be some regular old chicken and rice, but they added some sort of, I don't know, flavorings to it that it's something that I normally would not ever put with chicken and rice. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, that kind of thing. That's all you really need. All this extra shit, I don't feel is necessary. I didn't really like it, to tell you the truth. If I want to put a number to it, I'm gonna give it a 3. I don't really like it. All right, and our next stop on the old Saffron Road is something with a really funny title. Would you like some lamb sag?
I'm sorry, lamb what?
Seasoned lamb meatballs, koftas, in a creamy spinach sauce, cumin basmati rice. I'm gonna stop saying that basmati word because I don't know how to pronounce it and I don't like saying it. So I'm just gonna say rice. It's definitely a first for me. I don't think I've ever had a TV dinner that had lamb. Oh, that's interesting. Also, that's pretty interesting. We got dividers. This makes it seem like it's all gonna get thrown together. While this, on the other hand, don't look like that. Same thing, 5 minutes in the microwave, we're ready to go, let's go. Our lamb sag puts a delicious twist on a classic. Yeah, the classic meal, lamb sag. Tender lamb meatballs are simmered in a vibrant spinach sauce infused with turmeric, cumin, and a warm aromatic spices. What is a warm aromatic spice? Come on, man, just, you know, we made some lamb stuff. You ever had a lamb TV dinner? That's what this should have said. That's probably the most exciting thing about this one, is that it's a different protein than normal. What the worst thing about spinach is? That it looks like diarrhea. Like, it's all green and it's in this brown gravy, like, oh, it looks terrible. But I know it's mega healthy for you. Here's some rice. This rice just tastes like regular old plain white rice. That's alright. There's one of them meatballs, one of them lamb balls. There's a meatball and some rice. Damn, that's not half bad. One of these things are fucking testicles. 62% more lamb though, so I think, you know, I think that assumption was correct, which means they were ripping you the fuck off the first time. We're just gonna mix this shit in with the rice because, you know, this is the way to go. Kind of just tastes like a regular meatball, but with some strange herbal spice shit put over it. And I don't mean spice like hot spice. I mean spice like, I don't know, saffron maybe. I still don't really know what saffron is. They call it some kind of spice. Downside to this little tray is that it's a little tray. This might work good for like a, you know, lunch break type lunch, you know. Throw it in the microwave for a little bit, you smash it down real fast. Honestly, some people be looking at you, what you eating over there? Oh, I'm eating some lamb balls. Then they'll be like, what? Well, what do you know? Who would have thought lamb sag would be quite tasty? Strange flavors, you know, nothing offensive, nothing out of place like that last one. Not gonna call it filling because I don't know anybody that can get full off that little tray right there. I'm gonna give it a 6. It was okay. It wasn't too awful bad. All right, it's round 3, and this time we got the chicken and potatoes. Potatoes, peas, and white meat chicken with a roasted red pepper and garlic sauce. Sounds kind of simple and easy, which is kind of a relief. I'm tired of these meals packing in all these wacky things like weird words I can't pronounce and shit like that. It says it's a Moroccan recipe, so good on the Moroccan people for making something simple that the world can enjoy. Look very cubular, lots of cubes going on, okay? It's basically the valedictorian of frozen food. Ooh, big shoes to fill. Yes, sir. It says here, our Moroccan chicken and potatoes brings the taste of North Africa. Ha, now I know where Morocco is. I don't know anything about Morocco. And you know, right there, it says right there, 67% more chicken. So I don't know. You know, every one of these boxes has said, you know, whatever percent more whatever. It's like, are you just saying this as like a gimmick, like to trick people into thinking there's more shit in here when there always was this amount? You know what I'm saying? It's like Walmart saying new deals where it's like everything's low price, so nothing's ever on sale. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're looking like. So let's go ahead and give it a little stir, kick around, get some of that sauce on everything. There's a bunch of them cubed potatoes in that sauce. Bit of that chicky. Pretty good, decent sized chicken chunk. That sauce tastes like red taco sauce. It's just chicken and potatoes, okay? It's chopped up chicken and diced up potatoes, okay? It's coated in like this red taco sauce. I swear it's the same sauce. What do they call it? Roasted red pepper and garlic sauce? No, it should just say taco sauce. It's not bad. Don't get me wrong, this ain't bad. I'm gonna say, you know what? It really wasn't that bad. The sauce is a little deceptive, and other than that, everything was fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a 6 out of 10 as well. It's not great, but it's not bad. Our next stop down the Saffron Road is the butter chicken. Roasted white meat chicken, warmly spiced creamy tomato sauce, cumin basmati rice. Didn't really mention a whole lot of butter in the ingredients, didn't it? Being called butter chicken and all. There it is, pretty frozen. Let's throw it in the microwave, let's get it going. It says it's infused with a velvety tomato sauce and fragrant spices and a touch of butter for that perfect balanced flavor. This shit's called buttered chicken, dude. It should be like, this shit was soaked and baked in butter and is totally butterlicious. Butter should not be the last thing they mention in the ingredients and give it the title. Well, seasoned is correct. This stuff smells like all kinds of stuff. It smells like that chili powder that I keep talking about, but it also smells like it's got maybe some brown sugar or cinnamon going on. I don't know. Here's some of that white rice. It's that white rice. This chicken, on the other hand, soaked in that sauce, which is quite watery, I gotta say. Whoa, that's not a bad flavor. That's wow, different. This is definitely a blend of shit that I cannot put my mind tongue on. That ain't bad. Might be my favorite one so far. It's creamy. I guess that's probably the butter. It probably started with tomato sauce and added so much crap to it that it became this. This is good. Damn, dude. That was pretty fucking good. Can't call this a tomato sauce chicken, because that's, like I said, I think they started with tomato sauce, but added so much stuff to it that it's no longer that. They just started with that. I want more, actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 9 out of 10. This was super good. All right, the last meal we have is the drunken noodles. Wide rice noodles, dark meat chicken, and bell peppers swirled in a Thai sauce. Why is this called drunken noodles? What does that mean, drunken? The person who made this drunk? Yo, what the fuck's going on in here? Hey now, I can't get the motherfucker out. For real though, what the hell's going on? Fucking whoever packed this box was drunk. Well, it just looks like noodles and a bunch of frozen shit on top of it. Okay then, let's go ahead and throw this thing in the microwave. It says here on the back we get a little bit of context. Some say this street food favorite got its name from partygoers looking for the perfect post-celebration feast. So a bunch of drunk fuckers from Thailand are like, they want noodles, let's go get drunk noodles, huh? That sounds more realistic, If that's the case, then I suppose I should catch a little bit of a buzz if I want to properly enjoy some, drunk noodles. We're gonna try out the Crown Royal Mark Marquise, I think that's how you say it. Not sure. Saw it at the liquor store and was like, what the fuck's that taste like? I mean, it tastes like Crown Royal to me. What the fuck is this? Finished in a Caribbean rum cask for a rich and silky taste. More like, it tastes like Crown Royal. You ever had Crown Royal? What we're in for. Here we go. Kick this fucker around a little bit. You know, I gotta say though, this tiny ass tray, if I was shit-faced drunk and needed something to take the edge off, I'd be kind of disappointed just in the sight of this one alone. I'd be like, fuck this shit. Like, bottle is purple and this shit is purple. It's like, you know, it matches. It's like a fucking, like it was meant to be or some shit. Anyway, it also said on the box got 100% more chicken, which tells me there was no chicken at all in this, which would have been bullshit. Anyway, the first thing I grabbed, piece of that bird. You know how corn smells? Like when it's still a big plant, big corn plant? This chicken kind of tastes like that smell. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's not bad. That red bell pepper, actually just bell pepper taste in general, is right up front. And you get like this, I don't know, savory, gravy taste. And then it's kind of spicy. There's a little bit of spice kick at the end of it. Tell you what, this ain't half bad. Spice is building. It is building. So every time I take a bite of something, it's like it gets a little hotter and a little hotter. Right now, it's like right on the cusp of being a little too hot. But that's just me, you know what I mean? I used to eat a lot of spicy food, a lot of hot wings, that kind of thing. Not really so much anymore. I just kind of, I don't know, lost my edge with it. Maybe them Thailand party goers were right. Maybe they were onto something pretty fucking good. If I was shit ass drunk, yeah, this would be like, fuck yeah. Yeah, this spice is, it's spicy. It wasn't at first, but now that I think it's built up to where it is, yeah, this is spicy. Got 100% chicken added, like, yeah, motherfucker, like, no shit. This needed chicken. That was pretty fucking good. I don't really have anything to say about this except for the name was a little off-putting at first. Drunken Noodles kind of makes it sound like, what, a drunk guy make this? I don't know, man. And them Thailand party goers, like the back of the box said, they know what's up. This is pretty fucking good. And it's kind of hot, you know? And if I was shit-faced drunk, fuck yeah, I'd be craving like a barrel of this shit. I'm gonna give this a fucking 9 out of 10. Drunk Noodles is pretty badass. There's 5 of the Saffron Road frozen TV dinner meals. These were kinda hit and miss, you know what I'm saying? Some of them were okay, some of them weren't okay, but what do you do? This is why we're doing it. It's a fucking learning experience, right? And it is with a heavy heart that it is time now to commit these to the void. The buttered chicken, pretty good. Yeah, pretty good stuff. However, see, fucker, knocked it all down. Anyway, shit. Chicken and potatoes. I don't remember what I said about that, but in you go. Drunken Noodles, pretty good. Just had that. Chicken biryani or whatever the fuck it was. I don't remember too much about this one, except for this was the first one that gave me that, whoa, what is that smell? All this weird spices and shit. But at the end of the day, into the fire you go. Lamb sag or whatever, however the hell you say it. Pretty neat. to have lamb in a TV dinner, switching up, doing something different. However, see you later, motherfucker. With that being said, that's gonna do it for me. If you made it to the end of the video, then thank you so much. If you're new, please consider subscribing if you feel like it. If you like the video, leave it a like and share it around and all that shit. That being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again.